All right. Summoner's Court. A bunch. I want to get... Player and use a Thunder Brew. Okay, let's go find some enemies. Alright, where would some enemies be? How about over here?
Revelio.
Perhaps it's... Ah! How delightful!
Potato. Novice. Supermark.
Why is he interested?
Might want to look up.
Cynthia!
Confringo. Stupefy. Quite conducted.
I should warn you. Think you're clever, don't you? Sneak upon me.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Potato. Stupefy. You pay for it. And no one to share in my victory. Revelio.
All right, that should have... Yes, Defindo. Do I have all three plants? No. Yes, yes. So I need some mandrake. Of course, the cat comes to get some attention. All right.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Really? Went all the way around in that inner ring.
Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Wonder who lives here. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Protego! Stupefy! Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Crucible! Bombarda! Confringo! Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
I did kill.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
I know what I can sell.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
There's a field guide page around here somewhere. Don't know where it is.
Revelio.
There it is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Huh.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucial. Glaciers. Revelio.
All right.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
My father always taught me to keep my wanders away.
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
Wow, there's nobody here.
Revelio.
Oh, I remember this. Okay, I was already here.
Wait a minute. Off on another adventure, are we?
Please don't mind dying. Pickles. Revelio.
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll and not much else.
So where are me lads in Rookwood times is glad?
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a beast? Spends more time petting the things. Surprising how many nifflers you can find down there, mind you.
Tricus totalis.
I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage steeped in bravery. Let's tell my aunt the truth once about what really happened to her triple fix. Now that's brave.
One left. Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo!
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Alright. I want more spells. So.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Alright, let's go get another spell.
Down.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Where is Diffindo? Diffindo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Ooh, that's got a long recharge time.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
One more time. Nothing? Alright.
She put a boat up.
Cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Woohoo! How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Yeah.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin.
Nice.
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
And thank you for sipping tea that entire time. Good lord. That was annoying. Near the spires.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, which direction?
There we go. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, one with the balls again. Oh, man.
Revelio. Accio.
All right.
Revelio.
Oh. Yikes.
Accio.
No. Oh, there's a third one. Damn it.
Revelio.
There it is back here.
Accio. Not so tricky after all. That's it. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Trying to unlock all the spells.
Welcome back.
Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
Let me steal your shit first.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Click, space, F, right click.
Very good. Practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Nice. What if you from the book? Okay.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant.
I'm wearing it right now, as a matter of fact.
Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
All right. That's off my docket. Thank God. Speak with Deke. Let's go attend to my animals.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Yes. Getting those side relationship quests done. All right. Do we have a baby hippogriff? There it is. Collected, collected, collected. Everybody's collected. Excellent. I need the toads. Where's the other one? Alright, I think that is everybody. So, yeah, we've got offspring there, offspring there, and offspring there. So now it's just one more species.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. $91. Where is... I thought... Yeah. I want to get this off my list here. Oh, it's not on... God, there's so many more Merlin trials. I've done so many of them. Where in the world?
There it is. This is north? That's west. Where could this be? North to west. I have no idea. This is east. Over here, maybe?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Oh, can't fly. I need to wait for daytime so I can see.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Where in the world?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
This is the camp. What does this signify? Maybe over here? No, that can't be right. I don't know where that is. Like, I honestly don't know. I am not good with abstract landmarks like that. There's generic landmarks. Because that map does not look like it matches anything in here. Like, not a thing. Cat, settle down. I'm just talking. Yeah, it just, I don't think it matches anything. This is the only other, like, west river. There's this in here, which might be it. If we look at that one more time. Yeah. A ruin and then another possible ruin. I mean, here's a ruin here. I was just down here, though. While we're up here, let's go spend some money. Oh, who is this?
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Oh, just a second.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Let's try to recoup some of that money.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hogsmeade.
What do you
here
want?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you.
Uh-oh.
Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Yeah. How condescending.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Sure.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Okay.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
You don't ever want to find.
The young today are...
I wish the poacher pack would find a
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Hopping pot? I mean, sure.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I'm using up all my money.
Revelio.
All the times that I've been in there and I never realized there was a field guide page. Crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna give up on that map. Well, I mean, I could look way south. This is possibly a battle arena. I remember that. But we were supposed to go across the river. I don't see any ruins here. Yeah, so if somebody knows where that is, give me a screenshot or something and highlight where that is, because I have no idea. I think we found that map somewhere up here, right? So it was somewhere up here we found it, but this river doesn't match the drawing at all. That doesn't match at all. So yeah, not sure. Let's go over here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Merlins! Watch them fly.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay. Obviously, I'm missing a couple.
Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, come on. Hogsmeade Station. Yeah, oddly I haven't.
Revelio.
Haven't checked this place yet.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
You
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I
If
must...
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your...
Revelio.
See if there's something you need.
Oh, I guess I don't have any loot to sell him.
That's been a pleasure.
Alright, quests. Underground Harbor. Oh yeah, I need to find... Where's a good... Let's go over here. Mongrels I can handle. I need to use
Nice to see you, my
all
young
three plants. Well, let's go here first. Get out of my way, sheep.
Revelio.
What you dribbling over there? Look like you've been had by the flopperworm himself.
Oh, these guys will do.
Is that you, Royland? You've no... Descending Levioso! Look up! What's it?
All right.
Revelio.
That was a weird sound. Oh, is that another one in the wall? Yep.
Revelio.
What is in here? Nothing, because it's a dead end.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Revelio.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knot. The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. I'm out before I find you.
Glacius. Defender. Depulso. Glacius.
I shall get that goblin helm back.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. The beasts are safer now.
All right. Taking fools out. Stiflers.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
What do you want?
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress.
Oh, man.
And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Nice.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake.
A cape
now
flapper?
I'm worried that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
Yeah, thank you.
Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I mean, I am awesome.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task.
Right?
You'll find
You
it
think.
just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Garlic, garlic, where is garlic?
Perhaps
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Yep, I know.
I
It's
finished
in my
the
list.
activities you
It's on my
assigned me,
to-do
Professor
list.
Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants,
She loves
thriving,
plants a little
it's
too
one of my
much to me.
students doing the same.
I mean,
Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
it's all in the wrist, ladies.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Levioso! Flipendo! Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or
Okay.
wizards. I spent a good deal
I'm
of time...
literally bored now.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely. And I was remarkably
Okay, I'm bored.
fortunate.
Let's
In fact,
move on.
The 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Serona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Serona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact...
Yeah, well, I'm still bored.
Darling Mrs.
Yep. Yep. Let's keep on moving.
see you.
Thank you. Nice amount of free plants there.
Revelio.
Ooh, does this have something else in it? No. I do all my own thumbnails, man. I've been using Photoshop for 30 years. I'm quite adept at it. Alright, wasn't there another teacher? Oh yeah. The library. Whoa. We have to go outside? This is interesting. And while we're at it, we might as well...
I managed to conjure a hedgehog one.
We might as well look at going down to the boathouse. I haven't been over here yet.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
There's another one around here. There it is.
Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
What?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that.
A Slytherin would never
I'm
do
Nerida, by
that.
the way. Nerida Roberts.
Never.
We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am.
I don't care.
I feel.
Let's continue. Yeah, I think you're wasting your
I'm not
time.
so sure this is a worthwhile endeavor. Do the mer people even want to be liaised with?
They seem to be open to it so far. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. reciprocity, and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that?
Yep.
The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Why is there another murky depths? Okay.
What are you up to now?
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos.
Oh.
Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Mermish artifact.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Yeah, I don't want
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I can't wait to study
I
this.
just wanted the there it is, complete side relationships. Yay, 1 talent point. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. Quests.
Revelio.
Excuse me, pardon me. Move away. Pretty good views from around here. Where is this thing taking me? Underground harbor. Well, that's new. I don't think I've seen this before. Interesting. Yeah.
So this is the underground harbor.
That would be it. Yes, sir.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
No.
Revelio.
And we're in the library. Okay.
Don't know why the common room.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of
Of course,
the
it's
wizarding
Ravenclaw.
world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Yeah, sure.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder
Testing
Wand,
my
the
knowledge.
Resurrection Stone,
Not a good
and the Cloak
idea.
of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
That is false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change
gender.
species.
Yeah,
Well,
sir.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Here we go.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should
Finally.
attempt Transfiguration.
Oh, there's a thing over here. I didn't even know. Let me guess.
Lumos.
How surprising! It's in the library. Big statue of a dude. Okay, let's see if we can find a big statue of a dude. Not seeing a big statue of a dude. Oh, there we go. Out of my way. Yeah, I've already got all the field guides for Hogwarts. Already completed. I'm hoping that Sebastian...
Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Transfiguration.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No, I don't. Oh, I have to do this. Ah, I missed the F, but...
Beautifully done.
Hmm. What do I want to put this? Transfiguration is over here. Yeah, this is a yellow. Do the yellow here. We're gonna do... I almost want, like, red, yellow, purple across the board here, but that might not work so well. And y'all know it's going to go right there. Oh, yeah. Cadabra. I have to talk to her, yeah.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
It's because I'm awesome.
And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
I've been kicking ass and taking names.
And the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I mean, sure.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Excellent.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
I just need one more spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft,
yes,
something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
You're damn right I will.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Well, don't you, Der? Oh, I guess not. All right, Sebastian. Sebastian. Where does he want to meet me? Way the hell over here? Okay. Yes, I'm fast travel. I know there are people that never ever fast travel, but...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I mean, could you imagine, like, how many just hours would have to pass?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Catacomb, sir. Catacomb.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's
It's
loyalists.
not abandoned then,
Do you
is
think
it?
there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Oh, we're gonna go in and...
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Where are we? Oh.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skill.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Hello?
Oops.
For me? Is that the best you can do? I will bet you. Rather unwise coming back this way. You understand me?
Expelliarmus.
Was that your best? Your spells
Fringo. Expelliarmus.
How did you get stuck back there?
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
I mean, I was gonna go in, you know, quiet, but this had other ideas. Couple things in here to loot. Are we supposed to go in here? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, this is a treasure vault. Okay. Just a quick side. There we go. Come on, Sebastian.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at
Hey, boys.
I was only young. What was that? This is so much too easy.
Glaciers.
Best the likes of me. Nice try. Little magic tricks won't distract me. get this over with. There you are.
Glacius!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
You won't get away with that.
And the fun is over. Fun is a relative term. It is. And that was relatively fun. Revelio. Revelio. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders. How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before. That's the spirit. Revelio.
Literally just a bag up here. Okay. Sorry, Sebastian, let's go.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb. It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. Revenue. I don't see any goblins in these webs. Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
All right. Here we go.
Someone's here.
Defender. Depulso. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
I can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions. Wow.
Revelio. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah. Quite obvious when you think about it, dude.
Confringo. Revelio.
And of course, as soon as I take that stuff off my list, I need it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Must be something around here that can help. Levioso.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Smashing.
Conjure stairs.
And of course, now I need...
Confringo! Reparo.
Nasty looking thing, isn't it?
Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Debolso. Glacius. Bombarda. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Crucio. Debolso. Confringo. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Revelio.
There's so many things glowing.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
I'm getting all sorts of loot.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
What's that? Who's there? Got it!
Confringo!
Let's get this over.
Potato! Expelliarmus!
You are postponed in the endeavor.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Accio! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Potato! Glacius! Glacius! We're not finished yet. Stupid minds if they were waiting. Levioso! Bombarda!
Oh my god! Stop! Hey, that was not cool.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio. Revelio.
We can have a look around in peace.
Confringo. Confringo.
Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo.
Damn it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, really? That's all that was up here. Oh.
Revelio. Confringo.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first. Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. Confringo.
Where is he?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
No!
Why? All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Wow. What a get. Insufferable little weasel. Acquired level 21. Speak with Amit.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How the heck do I get up there?
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster. They're all so clever. This game's the best one ever.
All right.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Excellent.
Revelio.
All right, I'm gonna go on a quick break, and yeah, I'll be right back. All right. Let me guess. The mine entrance hopefully has a fast travel point. Oh, yes, it's nearby, but I'll go to this one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm talking to this guy? What does this guy want?
What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Here you go.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
You had an invisibility potion. You couldn't use that? Mirror, meet Ranrock. Okay.
Accio. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Defendo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Let's unlock this first.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's a ball.
Revelio.
Where is the pit? Where is the pit for said ball? Where is the pit?
Revelio.
Huh. I don't know where the pit is.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
Yeah.
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What about this door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Arresto momentum.
Whoops.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Better be.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Watch your step around here.
Little moon far from home.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Capolso. Accio.
I knew that was going to open.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Afraid to fight? Who's that? Over here!
Descendo!
Yes.
I will make you.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
It's kind of the point, dude.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
Ooh, look at all the moonstone down there. Glorious. Oh. Weren't we just... Yeah, we were just up here.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Holy crap,
there
dude.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Who is it?
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo! Accio!
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Yes, Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
If only I could get my hands on fake for that student.
Holy Moses.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I can do it until next week.
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah. Whatever they're building, it's really big.
I'll be quiet. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
That's a big drill.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Arrest them. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
My guess is Lodgok is going to be surrounded by goblins.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Oh,
Thank
man,
you,
grow a
Amit.
spine.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research And I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yay.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more
Wow.
impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Somebody's over here. Somebody wants to jump up in the lap. Come in. You stink. Did you poop? Yeah, I bet you did. Okay. Map chamber.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. I'll take a broom upgrade. Heck yeah.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I wish I'd paid more attention. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4,000. A special price?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay, well, let's try to recoup some of these costs. Recouped a little bit of it.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
It isn't natural, and it...
What is this guy selling? Okay. Polyjuice, nice. Oh. There we go. I want to get these. Well, I at least want Avada Kedavra, at the very least.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Screw that guy. He's a wuss. Learning of... Suffer decay in the journey. Go ahead. Really.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Comb, dude. Got a comb. Doesn't have two O's in it. Got a comb.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Lose my nerve.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Crucio! Glacius! Defender! Depulso! Glacius! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
We're gonna go down first. Or is that the main way?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Finding a chest.
Revelio.
Conspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
That's tonight.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Alright. We go down here.
Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Arresto momentum.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus! Accio!
What did you find? Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Expelliarmus!
Look, bones stacked oddly on the side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Revelio. Nice. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Confringo.
I need to find a safe way across.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Oh my. There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yeah.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Ooh.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperio! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Repender! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
I want that. Damn it.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also default sets.
Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy! Crucial! Glacius! Fringo! Potato! Imperial! Stupefy! Bombarda!
There's something too recent. That has to be something.
Never described as defense such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo.
Accio! Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Confringo! Revelio. Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
What are you talking about? Pull the handle. What are you talking?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets. Accio. That worked. Keep going.
What did it do?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Thank you.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this. Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Sendo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. Crucible. That spell got my attention. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Crucible. Defender. Glacius. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Depulso. Crucible. Bombarda. Defender. Imperial. Bombarda.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Ooh.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? Revelio. Accio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Yeah.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Is that ominous? Silent as a grave. Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's
Quit
done his
whining.
research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know, but not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
What? I can't fly? What was that?
Revelio.
Silence.
Confringo. Accio. Protego. Stupid.
Arrogant child!
Stupid one.
Lucky, that's all!
Expelliarmus.
Why are you targeting? What the hell are you targeting?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Who do you think you are?
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Revelio. Revelio. Imperial.
Confringo!
Stupendo. Bombarda.
Potato! And what is Confringo!
Stupendo.
Give us all! I won't rest until you're dead.
Protego.
Appreciate being turned to ice. Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Compulso. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
fill up so much you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light.
Imperio.
But who wants to be swift?
Glacius. Defender. Crucible. Depulso. Bombarda.
Oh.
The Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You are only the inevitable. Coming back in. Release me! Expulsion!
Crucible. Bombard.
What's the point of this?
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
I'm handling it.
Handling it. I'll get
We have to fight. Arrest them. Stupefy. Accio.
Got him!
You'll not win here.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
My cursor. There it is.
Reparo.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Yeah.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Where the heck is it? There it is. Get as many green cursed little X's. Curse, and then an Avada Kedavra on this one here kills all of them. So many owls. I have no idea what. Alright. Well, that's gonna have to be it today. I've got missed calls and messages and all sorts of stuff to deal with. So yeah, that's gonna have to do it. I wanted to get all the spells, but that Avada Kedavra curse is gonna be, probably a rough one to get. So yeah, probably pick that up next time we play, hopefully anyway. But that'll have to do it. So thank everybody for watching, and see you next time.